Well, the English coastline, southeast coast, beautiful. And only a couple of ships out there. About 15 miles away from where I am, further around the coast, you've got Dover. And on any given day, you will get loads of people coming across on those little rubber boats. And it can total the hundreds over days. Not a great situation, is it? And all of us, the type that get called racist and phobic and any other thing the lefties could come up with to disparage us when we're worried about the people coming into this country, can throw at us. We worry what's going on and how it will be stopped. Well, you look at Parliament, right? Night before last, the Tories, bless their cotton sinking fast socks, came on and said, well, we've passed our Rwanda safety bill. In other words, Rwanda is a safe country to send these people to. So within the next 12 weeks, we're going to see planes leaving for Rwanda. Okay, Rishi, keep trying to convince us all. Try and convince yourself. It's not going to happen, it never will. And even if it did, even if one plane took off, I said a couple of days ago, the carrying capacity of a 737, which is one of the smaller ones, it's only about 300, hovering around that area. Well, do you know how many claims are being processed in this country at the moment? It gives you some idea about the disparity of the whole thing. 18,000, yes. So can you imagine how many Boeing 737s it would take to move them all over? It's never going to work, never going to work. And also, if you look at Rwanda and you look at Kigali and these housing units which were being made specifically for the purpose of housing these individuals once they get there, they're being sold off. There's one development, there's about 70% of the units are gone to locals. So the whole thing's falling over. And then of course you got the French Navy. You remember the English captain put in that complaint and said the French Navy are responsible or they're involved in people trafficking all these individuals across. It's never going to work, is it? Especially when he was told, oh, it's an arrangement between London and Paris, so they want them here. So this Rwanda deal is nothing but a load of shop window dressing, a lie, and a pathetic attempt at trying to save his political skin. I did a live interview with Noel Wilcox at the weekend, and I said to him, you know, what would reform do to stop the boats? And he said, we'll turn them round, send them packing, and if we have to do it ourselves, we'll do it ourselves. Now, if you look into maritime law and everything else, there is the facility in there to enable us to protect our shorelines properly, to be able to decide who comes in and who comes out. And one of the things that we said was, do we need to pull the drawbridge up, have a good sort out? I mean, I'm not against anybody who wants to come to this country by a legitimate means and want to create a new life for themselves and work hard and pay their way. I've got friends who have done exactly that. And, you know, some people make valuable contributions, but when you look at throwing millions of pounds away to other countries every year, wasn't 500 million quid just thrown away to the Ukraine? And we got massive problems here. And then they wonder why we're all getting cheesed off with the whole affair. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Let me know what you think about the Rwanda safety bill in the comments below. It'd be interesting to hear. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share me on your social media if you've got that as well. I appreciate it. And as always, I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.